Hello everyone, this is Cerra, and today I'm going to be playing a game that I last updated when I was 11 years old. It's called Starscape, and it's a sort of pseudo-3D space shooter that I made using Scratch in my spare time. So without further ado, let's get into it. As you can see here, I am on my beautiful website. I didn't make this when I was 11, I made it last night. And let's just go ahead and click Play Starscape. And here we can see the embedded game right here, and let's get into it. So, fun fact, this song, I did not write it when I was 11. I essentially just stole it off of YouTube, I'm pretty sure, using a YouTube to MP3 tool. So, all the music in this game isn't by me, it was essentially stolen. So, good on ya, 11-year-old Sarah. Anyway, these white-like circles are supposed to be stars flying by. I didn't know much about 3D perspective back then, just that things got bigger when they were closer, so it doesn't look very good. But aside from that, let's just click play. That explosion sound I literally made just by blowing into my microphone. Anyway, we're into the game now. So we're playing as this blue ship, and there are these red ships spawning that are firing lasers at us. So we can also fire lasers, and we essentially have to fire them to destroy these red ships. The 3D effect is honestly pretty decent on the ships themselves, except for the fact that for some reason instead of using the brightness attribute when they were further away, I used the transparency attribute. So if we go over here, you can actually see that if one flies in front of another, you can see through it like it's made of glass. So probably should have thought that one through. And at the time I couldn't figure out a way to program a way to keep track of how many ships you've destroyed, so instead I just made it a sort of time challenge thing where the goal was to survive as long as possible. Which is funny because there's a glitch in the game where if you just keep flying in one direction, either right or left, then no lasers will ever be able to hit you, so you can survive indefinitely. That being said, I do prefer to try to play this somewhat legitimately, so I won't be abusing that too much here. And my health is 1, so I'm kind of stuck right now. Alright, let's check out. There we go. And as you can see, when the ships get close enough, you don't die or anything, they just disappear. So there's really no incentive at all to shoot the ships, but it's fun anyway. Oh, and yeah, hold on, let me make sure I don't die. This was a glitch where sometimes if you shot a ship twice, instead of disappearing, it would just stay at an explosion and continue flying toward you. I'm making fun of this a lot, but I will say that I am pretty impressed with my younger self for making this because it is still pretty fun to play, as long as you ignore all the game-breaking bugs. And looks like we have blown up. When you die, you just get this game over screen that is the exact same thing as the main menu, only with a red tint. So honestly, that's about it with the game. Like I said, I was hosting it on my website, so I'll leave a link in the description to my website, so if you want to try it out, you can do so. If I do any other games that I made as a kid on this channel in the future, I'll also add those to my website, so it might have more stuff now than just Starscape on it, depending on when you're watching this. I'm going to end this video by pressing play again and trying to survive for as long as I can without abusing any of the glitches. So let's get into it and see how long we can survive. Oh yeah, I just remembered, I never actually programmed the music to repeat once the song finished, because when I was 11, I figured that nobody would ever get this far as to actually, finish the song. So I guess the rest of it is gonna be pretty much in silence. Alright. Sure, so have 4 health. I did not take a single hit until then. And we have died. Alright, so the time to beat is 283. I doubt any of you will do this, but if you want to make a video trying to beat my time without abusing any glitches, then I'd be happy to look through them, and I'll even pin your comment if you manage to do that and you upload a video of it. That being said, that's about all I have to show today. Once again, if you'd like to check out the game, the link is in the description to my website. So, Sarah Matthews, signing off. Bye-bye.